All right, so we're filming? Yes?
Yeah.
Alright. So, I saw Wings put up a video. He's doing a fire. I've heard Kyle has been making snares around Kitty's vegetable garden, and he started the fire on our front porch, and everyone's getting ready. So I thought that I would see what I have, maybe what I need to buy, and we're doing this survival trip. Oh, I should have said that first. Wings of Redemption, FPS Kyle, me, and maybe a fourth are going to go out into the woods with minimal equipment. No tent, no sleeping bag, and maybe like no lighter, no match, but we might have like magnesium and stuff.
They're crazy.
It's gonna be awesome. Like like to me, this is a really big deal. I'm totally excited about it. It's like one of these, like, I don't want to say life-changing. I think I'll come back essentially the same guy, but like the kind of trip that makes you richer as a human. You know, having survived off the land in the woods with nothing but like a gun, a knife, and the clothes on your back and some stuff for a week. It's supposed to be Monday to Friday, so we're trying to go 5 days. So, Hope, come with me. This is my row of the attic. Like, these are all sports things, and these are all computer things, and a couple of gun things. But like these are like DVI. I just dropped a gigabit switch. Anyway, that's the kind of stuff that I have in the Woody aisle. This is the Woody aisle, and I see there's like kids' clothes in here. They don't belong in the Woody aisle, but that's not our problem for now. Surfboard in the Woody aisle. This I was looking for, actually. So this is my day pack. We'll bring this out. This is probably the backpack I'll use to carry my. You're doing a really good job with the camera, by the way. You're a little far. It's just a day pack. Like, it has a rigid back and stuff, but it's not like a week-long pack. And I'll probably carry my stuff in there. And
now, why would you take a day pack instead of like a week-long pack? Because
we're hardly bringing any supplies. The week-long pack, I've survived with a week on that thing on my back. But so I'll bring that. That'll be my backpack. But for the week-long pack, that's like when I bring food and when I bring a tent and a sleeping bag and stuff. That stuff I don't need. So, alright. I don't think this belongs in the Woody aisle either.
Do you know what it is?
No. I don't know what it is. Children's clothes! Totally not the Woody aisle.
Whose clothes are they? Mine!
I don't even know if these fit anymore. You're getting too close. You're not. 4 feet, baby. We have the lens set to be 4 feet away. Hope is sick. Alright, Hope, come on.
You dropped my ice skates from like 3 years ago, and it's making me trip while I'm trying to get over here.
So, this is my hiking backpack. We'll definitely need that.
You're taking 2 backpacks?
No, but it has gear in it.
Ah.
This...
Asking the questions for the viewers.
I have so many sleeping bags. Like, this is a sleeping bag for when you barely need one. Like, when it's summertime. This is a sleeping bag for in between. This is a lightweight, cold weather sleeping bag. This is my sleeping pad, which I'm going to bring. This is my other sleeping pad, which I don't like as much, but if Wings or Kyle want to borrow it, maybe you don't want to buy your own sleeping pad, then I have a spare. Totally don't mind, you can use it.
He used to go camping a lot.
Yeah. Oh, this should go in here. Put some of these sleeping bags back. Oh gosh. Dude, I've got the world's greatest sleeping bag. This thing, I don't know if you guys are like me and you ever like have an affection for material items, like you look at them with fondness. I feel that way about this backpack. I've taken this backpack on like 3 different continents, but this sleeping bag is like the mother of all mummy sleeping bags. It's made for like the U.S. Army troops stationed in Alaska. Supposedly you can just lay it on the snow and sleep there. Your head goes right there. There's like a winter, like a hood that comes over, and yeah, like.
I've seen him mummied in this thing. It's quite hilarious.
Yeah, it's rated to like -40 degrees or something. This would be awesome on the trip. But I'm not bringing a sleeping bag on this trip. We're making shelter.
Oh God.
It's a different kind. I love you too.
I can't wait to see pictures. Are you bringing a camera on this
the
trip?
thing I was talking about that goes over the. What'd you say?
Are you bringing a camera on this trip?
Of course, I'm bringing a camera on this trip.
That totally doesn't count as minimalistic, though.
Who would? This kind of sexy needs to be captured. Okay. So,
Oh. I think Mrs. Gamertag is the only one who agrees with that statement.
all right, scooch back.
I'm trying.
You're doing
You're gonna
great.
make me trip
You're
backwards.
doing great. All right. So let's. I'm gonna change your focus a tiny bit.
Okay, you do that. Now
I
tell
went
me
the
how
wrong
far
way.
away we are.
3 feet. 3 feet.
Okay, so we'll look closer.
All right. So this is my backpack that I would take if I was bringing lots of gear and equipment and stuff. I'm just checking it now.
Have you really brought this across 3 continents?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So, you know why? Because I took it on surfing trips too. Which
Oh,
is kind of
that
cheating.
totally doesn't count.
Does it? All right. So this is fruit. I usually keep my fruit in this top part, but these are going to be chicken. There's no way this is still good. 2012.
It's still good.
Ramen noodles might actually still be good. Best Buy and then month, date, year. Oh, this is 2012 too. I guess it doesn't keep forever. And oatmeal, whatever. We'll just.
Nobody cares about oatmeal. Don't smell it.
No, it smells slightly of chicken broth. It's not bad. All right.
I will take your word on it.
You're my favorite daughter.
I can't smell anything
Oh.
anyways.
Wow, I think this is underwear.
Are you gonna edit this part out, or?
No, I'm going to bring these. Don't these look... God, I'll be so sexy. Okay.
Glad that Wings gets to see that.
It's like no chafe underwear. Like you can walk and your thighs won't rub together
Okay.
and stuff. More than TMI?
Little bit.
Yeah,
You're hearing my 40-year-old father talking about his underwear. How it can't chafe between the legs.
What fun is parenting if you don't traumatize the kids? All right. I think, did I just empty this?
Yes, you did.
Lost.
Bring
Okay.
down the underwear.
So that's Nalgene bottle, well worn.
How many of those do you have?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't have an Nalgene sponsorship, even though it sounds like I do. I'm just a
There's
really
always
happy customer.
there's always like 3 floating around the house, and apparently 3 floating among backpacks or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. So, Nalgene bottle talk, if you're interested. They come in 2 varieties with the large mouth and the small mouth. The big mouth is nice for things like outside the house use is cool. Like if you need to clean it, the wide mouth is easier. If you need to, sometimes people will like cook in them or stir like a cup of soup or something, and the wide mouth is cool for that. But I like the small mouths because 95% of the time I'm not camping, and I can drink like in bed and not take a bath, which is why I like the small mouth. Or like, you know, I take them to the gym and stuff, and again, I just like smallmouth for everyday stuff. But I've got so many of these, I'll probably just keep this here.
It won't be missed.
Ooh. Paracord. So that's a keeper.
Just make a few bracelets and then take it.
This
True
is for
minimalist.
attaching stuff to a backpack. At least.
Is that a bow tie?
No, it's I don't know if you can see it very well. It's just like a tie
Put
strap.
your hand behind it like the makeup gurus do.
It's a tie strap.
Ah, there you go. Against white skin.
I don't know if
it's
you're in
perfect.
focus at that distance, but it's a tie strap, and I'll probably lash something to the outside of my backpack, or who knows what.
Shelter.
First aid kit. This feels a little sissy, but I guess maybe that'd be a smart thing to bring. Maybe it's okay to have a first
Dad,
aid
you are bringing a first aid kit.
kit. Okay.
I will check that pocket and make sure you have it. Now you don't need hand sanitizer, but a first aid kit, that's necessary.
This is actually bug repellent,
Oh.
and I think I am going to bring bug repellent.
I thought you had like Bath and Body Works hand sanitizer in your bag. Like a spooky strawberry flavor.
Ooh, chapstick. I'll want that too. And a
No.
compass. All right.
You get a compass, not chapstick on a minimalist adventure. Take tree sap.
This kind of sexy doesn't happen without upkeep. This needs to stay. All right, so, but I guess I can leave the the knife and fork, or the fork and spoon. Is that what it is?
Just take a spork. Minimalist.
Okay, let's keep going. What I'm really looking for is the water filter. This is like this is old school. It's from my swimming days. It's actually a towel. It's hard, like, I don't know if you can visualize how hard it is now, but these things, when you get them wet, you get them wet and they absorb a ton of water, and then you can just squish it and zoom. It's nice for things when, either like this, where you don't want to carry a whole towel, or for swimmers, where maybe you dry off like, 100 times a day, and a regular towel just gets waterlogged.
We need one of those for my fencing bag.
But it's not for this trip. This is a minimalist trip. Wet wipes are critical, but we'll just add this in a trash pile because these are as hard as the towel. Ooh, shovel. This. Do you know what this is? Hobie, do?
It's a gardener's shovel.
This is a poo shovel. And at
Dad.
first, I thought it was like I was like, it's gonna get poo on it. That's terrible. And thankfully, before my first trip, I figured out the right way to do this. What you do is you dig the hole, you poo in the hole, and then you cover it with the dirt you took out. I thought you pooed, and then you dug a hole and put the poo in it, and that's a terrible process. No, hole first, poo in hole, nice clean dirt on top of poo. That's the process. This thing's coming.
Life hack.
Life hack. See, now when I go camping, I usually bring something better to start a fire than this.
Don't start a fire.
I really don't think I'm going to.
He made some sparky stuff.
Yeah. So this is
Stop
my magnesium
it.
thing here. You don't like it? All right.
No, it's blinking. It's like rapid flash. Too many pictures.
Okay. So anyway, I'll bring this, but I'll probably bring a bigger one too. Like maybe that's a backup or something. Moleskin. I don't think we're going to do that much hiking. Usually when I go,
What even is moleskin for?
you put it on spots where you think you're getting a blister, and then you won't get a blister there. Your blister will heal underneath it or something like that. But I think we're just going to get like 2 miles from the truck and try and build a shelter, as opposed to like hiking 12 miles a day. So,
Which is what you've done in previous trips.
yes, yeah, that's what I would know. That's how I usually do this.
Just
thing.
throwing it out there.
To be honest, I didn't find what I was looking for. I really wanted my water purifier. So I wasn't positive if I thought I had bought one.
Day trip backpack?
I'll check.
I know you have one.
Do
You probably
you?
have like 3.
No, that wouldn't be right.
Remember that like week-long trip that you took with your mancation buddies?
No, I'm positive on. I'm not positive about anything. I'm not. I know I borrowed the water filter, like, because when you go camping, you want to be lightweight, and it would be like, all right, I'll carry the stove, you carry the water filter, and that way we don't have to carry stoves and water filters. Like,
What if somebody died though?
free shoes? I don't know. but when you go on a trip with a bunch of guys, typically you don't all carry redundant stuff. You share a water filter, and that saves both money and weight. And I think I need to buy a water filter. That's actually that was my primary goal, to come up here and hunt for a water filter. And
Hunt was unsuccessful.
right, but I suspect part 2 of the hunt, where I go to Amazon.com, will totally work out.
So minimalist, so survival.
It's not bad. So all right.
Such wilderness.
We'll put our stuff away, perhaps off camera. That is some of the gear that I have that I'm bringing. I've got cord, poo shovel, things. I need to buy a water filter. So, yeah, maybe next time I'll set up some traps. You want to catch a rabbit in the backyard, Hope?
How about no?
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.